Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a Windows 10 bootable USB drive using Rufus, a free and super easy tool. We'll cover downloading Rufus, grabbing the Windows 10 ISO, and setting up your USB step-by-step in under 10 minutes. Let's get that PC back in action. First, grab a USB drive with at least 8 GB of space. Make sure it's empty or backed up, as we'll be formatting it. Plug the USB into your computer. Now, let's get Rufus. Open your browser, like Chrome or Edge, and type Rufus USB in the search bar. Hit Enter. Look for the link that says rufus.ie. That's the official site. Left-click it. Scroll down to the Download section and click the first option, Rufus Standard. Save the file, then left-click it to run. Rufus will open, and you're ready to roll. In Rufus, under Device, your USB should appear if it's the only one plugged in. Left-click to select it if needed. Now, let's get the Windows 10 ISO. You have two options. Option 1, download it directly in Rufus. Next to Boot selection, click the arrow beside Select and choose Download. Click the Download button. Select Windows 10, then click Continue. Choose the latest release, click Continue, select Home or Pro, then Continue again. Pick your language, like English United States, and click Continue. Select 64-bit for modern PCs, then click Download. Save the ISO to your Downloads folder and name it Windows 10 ISO. This can take a bit depending on your internet speed. Option 2, if you already have the ISO, click Select in Rufus. Navigate to your Downloads folder, left-click the Windows 10 ISO file, and click Open. For image option, keep it on Standard Windows Installation. Now, let's set up the USB. For Partition scheme, choose GPT for newer PCs with UEFI, or MBR for older ones. Most modern systems use GPT, so let's go with that. Left-click to select GPT. Under Target System, ensure it says UEFI non-CSM for GPT. Change the volume label to Windows 10 Install or something catchy. Leave File System as NTFS and cluster size as default. Click Start. Then click OK. Confirm formatting. Rufus will now format and write the ISO to your USB. You'll see a progress bar. Expect about 5 to 10 minutes. Once it says Ready in green, click Close. Your bootable USB is done. Open File Explorer, go to This PC, and check your USB. It should be named Windows 10 Install and contain setup files, including setup.exe. Double-click it to confirm everything looks good. Pro tip: to use this USB, you'll need to boot from it. Restart your PC and enter the BIOS, usually by pressing F12, Delete, or Escape during startup. Set your USB as the first boot device, save, and exit. Your PC will boot into the Windows 10 installer. If it doesn't boot, try recreating the USB with MBR instead of GPT and Rufus for older systems. Also, temporarily disable Secure Boot in BIOS if you run into issues, because who doesn't love BIOS tweaks, right? Oh, and if you're finding these tech tips helpful, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It keeps the tech passion alive and helps me bring you more tutorials every week. One last thing. If Rufus fails to create a bootable USB, double-check your ISO. Open your browser, type Download Windows 10, click the first link that redirects to Microsoft's official website. Download a fresh ISO and try again. Also, ensure your USB is at least 8 GB and has no bad sectors. Rufus can check this if you enable bad block check before starting. If you're still stuck, drop a comment and I'll help you out. There you have it. Your Windows 10 bootable USB is ready to install or repair your system. Use it for a clean install, an upgrade, or to fix a cranky PC. Let me know in the comments how it went, or if you hit any snags. Until next time, stay passionate about tech.